Really?
Wallahi. Yeah, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen, the man of the moment is Shatta Wale'S. Shatta Wale'S. Yeah, and in fact, the entire gang, the militants are here as well. Yeah. And you affects you. You will come down to you later. I know what you're talking about. Everywhere you go, they tell you. No, they do that thing. So no, it is. That's what they do. I'm innocent. Shatta Wale'S, first off, congratulations to you, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, your birthday weekend, you made it happen. Yeah, by God's grace, man. Yeah, it was crazy, man. You told us over the phone that you're going to make this a birthday present to your fans. You didn't disappoint. Yes. And you also promised me that it was going to be a solo project. Yeah. Just you on your thing. Yeah. People were shocked. Yeah, I think I love the feedback right now from everybody. Because after the album launch, the Wonder Boy album launch, it has been so great. Because when I watch people's tweets, telling me they now used to the album now, they blend every song with the album. And I was telling someone that, I intentionally did that because I really wanted the people to get a feel of me, to get the next journey or the next step that I'm trying to move to. So it's crazy. I just love everything about it. How would you describe the album? I mean, I've heard you on several platforms talk about the fact that it's inspirational, it's motivation, it's something you want the fans out there to understand actually the hustle down hard, but it will happen for them. Is that it? Yes, it's something to inspire most of the youths on the streets, because now we have the system, people complaining about how the system is working and how things are not going on well in the country. But I believe it's an album to just calm things down, to just ease people's mind from certain things and just inspire themselves through my story. So I think it's one great album, and I call it my gospel album because it's something that is really going to why are you like original acts? we didn't So gospel album. This is a gospel according to Shatta Wale'S. Yeah, because most of the things that I sing on there, sounds inspiring. It's just that people will listen to it and feel it's danceable. But it's something that you can, listen and move with it in life. All right. So for those of you here to check it out, make sure you go onto iTunes right now. Add to the numbers. It's on all streaming platforms, right? So these are, your regular songs for Aftown and the rest. Go check it out and support Shatta Wale'S with his new one. And also we've got lots of questions. And give them a certain act. They go like, why this act? You know what your fans want. Yes, because I believe they like me for being real. Sometimes I can come on live and with no shirt on, we have plenty of people in Ghana who don't put their shirt on. Like you like this, last time I came to us and you were sweating, no shirt on. But it's because branding. Because branding. So you want to come on live and no, but it's nice, it's work and ethics. You sometimes have to just know your work and know how you brand yourself to like you can't come to your radio station with no shirt on, but when you're home, you want to feel free, maybe you want to play football, you want to buy some kele wele, that's how sometimes I believe I've put up an act, for people in this industry, and now my fans have gotten to understand me more, and people who are not my fans are now converting to be my fans. It's like Prophet Obinim and Obo 4 Powers joined together, trying to bring people into my congregation. So Shatta wanted to be a politician. We heard that the last time we had you on here. Essentially, with the way the voice of the youth be good, make like you go enter this thing. You don't want to be NBC, you don't want to be MVP, you will be
So independent guy, more like the streets raised you and put you there.
Yes, you know.
And were you serious about that?
Like you see, sometimes when God asks you to do something, you might think that He is like giving you pressure, you know. But I believe that with the directions of life, where I'm moving towards, I feel I need to help people. You know, most politicians come in power because they really want to help the system. They want to help people. They don't come with a mind of, you know, we want to spend money, chop money, buy land cruisers, but you know the pressure on them sometimes don't make them achieve their goals. But I believe with the youth, I am seeing where they are lacking, and you know I think I can also support. You know, I don't strictly want to be like, you know, a politician like that, but I believe I can also be like one mouthpiece in the industry, you know, to also, or in this country, to also help the youth, you know, grow.
So you were serious about it?
Yes, you know, because I feel the politicians are doing, or they are trying their best, but it's not really helping.
You know, they enter the ghetto.
Yeah, because them, they know they go to the ghetto, they know they drive around in the night, you know, they know they see things.
Traffic 7, they know the inside.
No, they know the traffic inside. So how can they even, like sometimes they need to be in traffic and do, people will give them fans for them to see the pressure in it, you know, but because sometimes we have, you know, rated them as, you know, the leaders of the country, you know, they don't get to like feel the
impact,
the pressure in the system. So I think, you know, it's one thing that I really want to embark on. I really want to,
because you're very influential among young people here in Ghana. Actually, Shatta Wale, even among the old set, you sport there.
you know, but
you so much
not
influence
the influence per se, but I feel the love I'm getting from people is making me want to help them, like, you know, in a way, like, you know, I don't see, when people say, oh, you are popular, you are powerful, I say, hey, pressure. I don't have any malam power here, so don't come and put me in like I'm powerful, you know. I just want people to understand that I'm feeling the love, and I also want to help, you know. That's why when I go out, anytime I have to go out, at least my small money there, you know, my tithes to pay on the streets, I do that.
Yeah, that one they cause traffic.
Yeah, no, I have to.
Once I did your area there, so constantly I tell you cause traffic.
So I cause traffic for you before.
Oh yes.
Man, I did flipper mafia.
I like that.
I have all the shows coming from, you know, this November.
We just say they bring Beyonce out.
Oh, like, they think it is on news.
Oh yeah, they say Beyonce anyway, she be Ghanaian, but she did this year she brought.
Oh,
year of return.
Who gave me the anyway? Hey, at least you should be asking twice.
Yeah, but you have a lot of things, you have a lot of plans.
Yeah, like, you know, you know, I have some visitors coming in as well. You know, I have some people from America, you know, trying to visit them. I'll take them around myself.
Shatta.
I said clients.
What's the win? Hey, Shatta.
Sometimes right now they see us stand real. It's not on computer anymore. It's face to face.
Now talking about America, I mean today we just read news around the whole Beyonce album, and that it's been nominated for some subcategories under the BET and all that. The Brown Skin Girl with Wizkid was nominated in the Spirit as well. But I mean the whole album is in there, so automatically it makes you, you know, attached to it. Exactly. I mean, how does that make you feel?
Well, it's a blessing because, you know, sometimes I just wonder how come. I've not heard this even, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I think Chris was telling me this morning, but
yeah,
my mind
it's
was
today.
Yeah,
It's today.
Yeah, but I think it's one great opportunity for me. It's one great time for me, you know, to be part of, you know, a team like that. And, you know, I believe they know what they're doing, and you know, we're still, you know, hoping for, you know, like great things like that to come. So yeah, kudos to the album, Lion King. The album is doing great. Like, people are loving it, and you know, I also love my song on there because anywhere I go right now,
yeah, people they
like, no, it's a blessing.
People also want to know how it happened.
It happened the way it has to happen because you know, this is a guy that, like, when Paul Adumashi was interviewing me in my house, he was like, Shatta, you are the guy that everybody knows you go to hell. You know, but that's how God's people are. You know, in the Bible, they said John the Baptist was a Rasta man. You know, but he saw Jesus. That's not me.
Moses was a stammerer.
Yeah, Moses was a stammerer. Who said that?
Oh, he did it.
I'm sure
he did that.
Yeah, that nonsense thing they do. I'm sure you come and say Peter was even here.
Hey, stop this. No. So we were excited for you, and yeah. I mean, for you to even hold that news, I mean, we know say Shatta, if the news is hot like that, you won't break.
Oh,
this one they make like you make quiet.
You know, because I really was shocked in the first place, and two, I was like, you know, I was thinking of how people who have like not hated or something, but people who have like seen me in a certain picture would embrace this news when they hear it, because you know, and this is the Shatta guy that people think that, you know, his brand and the way he behaves, but this is Rambo, this is Commando. That's how the movie is supposed to be. I'm not just putting up violence or, you know, hurting people or beating people. So I can come on my live video and say, hey, if I catch you, I will beat you up. No, I don't do anything. I don't do that anyway. It's just an act for people to see that I'm also trying to defend my thing. Like wrestling, like boxing.
So some of those words we shouldn't hold against you.
No, but why do you have to? Why don't you go and hold Commando? Why did you take the machine gun and kill that small? You know, it's you know, in the arts world, like I believe it's a broad place that we need to check. That's why sometimes we watch certain movies and we go like, wow, Charlie, the movie is serious. Yeah, because we don't always see the one-way movie. Also, the girl left the boy and the husband cut them, and you know, we don't always see things like that. Like, white people always open our minds, but in Africa you just see one-way type of movie. So when you see another movie come up, this movie will spoil the children. But why don't you stop Netflix and YouTube and stuff like that? You know, because we are getting like going each and every day.
So Shatta, you always say that you're the total package. You're the entertainer, you're the performer, it's like the raw talent. What you see behind the microphone, behind the cameras, the same thing you get in front of the cameras and all that. So some of your words we shouldn't take too seriously.
Don't take them seriously. But sometimes when I'm trying to defend a particular thing, I want people to really get the message rather than watching the way I talk and the way, because I don't know how to talk well when I meet business people. The topic is
no problem, that's okay.
I know how to talk when I show past this.
Oh, so you go Benny and things. Did you watch that videos of?
Yeah, I watch how they are doing. So I was like, hey, wow, is that how they are seeing God's power? Because that's how God works. Like, you know, God makes you see certain things and you wouldn't want to believe. Like when Jesus walked on the sea, Peter was like, let me try, and he entered.
But you're human. What breaks you? What breaks you?
Well, I mean, nothing breaks me. You know, it's just that because I'm human, I sometimes think like, oh, what is that? I'm going like, dog, because the next day.
So you just let it slide.
Yeah, the next day is going to be another life. You know, maybe the next day I'm going to get some $1 million somewhere. So what is happening today is supposed to happen. And sometimes that's me. Like I accept things in my life easily. When I wake up and today I see every blogger is like nasty me, I just think I'm normal. But the next day, maybe they're going to praise me. You know, so I know the type where they worry too much. If I have to worry plenty, you know, I just have to call maybe Patricia and Cecilia and just laugh with them, you know, on something. Hey, I know how to take pressures off yourself. Yeah, you know. So like that's how come my fans love me more, because I tell them that you shouldn't think too much about certain things, you know, like today, Charlie, I don't get money. I've been there before. Charlie, how if you do Charlie, you know, you see people driving in their cars and you go like, hey, Charlie, this thing. But you see, when you don't worry about it, God will take care of the worries. You know, because I've tried that before. Like I've told God that I want you to take care of my tomorrow, and He's been taking care of it like up till now. Even tomorrow, if I wake up, I know I'll get some life.
You're a very religious or spiritual person. Where do you religious, spiritual? Where do you belong?
I think both. Yeah, because you know, religious comes with, you know, certain, you know, dimensions or like, you know, but spirituality is one of my greatest, you know, gift, I would say, because I'm too close to God. You know, that's one thing about me. Like I'm very prayerful. You know, like I like, you know, to talk about God anywhere I am, because I've seen things. You know, I've moved. You know, I've not just sat down as Shatta Wale. You know, because in life when you come in, like it's like a school. When you go to school, they'll tell you, Charlie, here they really pass here. Charlie won't go outside. He be here. This corner will pass. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've learned all those things, but I've tasted what man can do and what God can do. And what God can do is greater than what man can do. That's why I have a song that I said, "Nimo plan a J plan." Because God's plan will always be the best thing. Man can do some, but man can't do the way God can do.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why when you know you hurt yourself and you go for plastic surgery and they say, oh, they are doing your maybe your hand or your arm or you twist your finger, the doctor can't get it right. Yeah, because he doesn't have the raw materials to get you there.
You can only pretend he's
you understand me? So I think God has been so great to me, and that is one promise I've made to him, to that, you know, I want to share that story to the world, you know, for people to really believe in him.
That's right. Shatta Wale is our guest.
No be funny, but just understand.
Medicaid, no kill a man. If we go shopping, no kill a man. Something must 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 kill a man. If not bring, he go be problem with cash. If not bring, he go be problem with cash. Something must kill a man. Something.
As for that one, there's a gospel. Something must kill a man. Even a man knows that something for kill a man. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's in the Bible.
Yeah, it depends on how you want to go. Whether you want to die. Whether you want to die a happy man. So I've got lots of love coming your way, man. Coolest Kid G says
so I hear certain things on radio, I just brush it. I just tell myself, no, the time, we're all gonna work together. So I think the fans are really accepting it that, since I'm coming to you guys, for you guys to really, promote my songs, for you guys to put me up there,
it's very necessary.
Yeah, and it's your work. We can't always fight it. We just have to understand that sometimes certain things are structured and certain programs are in a way that you, the artist, you understand that without that, the radio station wouldn't be the way it is. So sometimes it's good. Let's just keep it like that. It's a hand-in-hand job.
Nice one. This one says, Shatta Wale, we are scared you might change, because look at lately you soften small. We miss the old you. Do you get that?
I'm suffering.
Like you soften. Like
I'm suffering now. Like
you lose the rowdy radical. Initially the Charlie, they
but that's what I'm saying. Those were the movies. Shatta Wale Part 1, Shatta Wale Part 2, Shatta Wale. But see, when I put up acts like that, it makes people send messages to my corporate, fans, and sometimes, like I'm working with like 4 companies right now as I'm an ambassador, but those companies understand who Shatta Wale is.
I will tell you how I play a role in one of them. I will tell you later. But you continue.
Why do you want to talk like 1-5%?
No, make do one for. I will give one to Chris.
This never the suspect you do this thing more back.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah,
but I understand. I mean, so people see your fan base to be the illiterate, the smokers.
And
so if you do certain things, then it makes it difficult for your corporate guys or the gentle ones to defend you.
Yeah, you understand me. But I tell people that you don't have people from the corporate line who really love what I'm doing, and sometimes nobody has told me to stop live videos. But I was like, and it's been like for 4 months now.
Yeah, we thought you were out of data.
No. I like this live. I see, Ghana musicians are not smart. Like somebody even for take this me like this. Hey, but you diss me. I like this. I like this.
This I like.
No, but you see, that's what I'm saying. I just told myself, let me just stay back and watch how people are going to talk about me when I'm not doing my live videos. And I'm hearing those stories. Oh,
yeah, because right now people just say, why am I?
And it's not because of anything. You see the kind of money too I'm making at the side. So he's making it.
You chop in silence.
Very in peace. Yeah,
that one tax no day, buddy.
We
know they count.
Don't give me this.
No, but I like that because right now people they talk. Last year by this time, that's really hot. So then the gigs book people because your fans want to see how it go happen.
Oh no, but you see, those artists that I tried to be like back in the years that they weren't ready for like a job like this. They all wanted to behave like. That's what I'm saying. My fans know how real I am. I can put up an act and my fans know that this is an act. Like this, Shatta Wale is just doing this because of this or because of December. And sometimes it's nice like that, but because we don't have anything interesting when it comes to our music industry. Always, yes, we are releasing, yes, we are cut up, we're winning award, congratulations, that's all. So I feel, sometimes if I want to just put some small skirmishes in the thing, people should just understand and just go flow with it. But sometimes you find like radio, like presenters, arguing, no, the guy is not humble, no, he's not, I swear, that guy,
we go home,
man, go home, we here, and sometimes I go like, oh, Charlie, you don't know my plans, you understand me? So I just decided to stay, but don't worry, I'll just pack something small for them to just put it like.
So for the fans, that's for you. This is Giovanni asking when he's settling down.
Oh, but I just came to sit down. I think when I'm sitting down, Oh, you're not live on radio.
We are live on radio.
Hey, my guy.
So what are you saying?
Are you on 3FM? Oh, which are you? How are you? Are you fine?
No, somebody just say maybe you won't marry or maybe some 5 years time you will marry or something.
Marriage. Oh, marriage.
It will happen.
It will come, but you know, it's a gradual process.
Hey, my guy again.
Eh?
We gradual again.
Because me, I date, I stop, I date. You know,
Which is life, by the way.
Yeah, you know, life is like that. You know, I just feel, you know, God's time is the best. You know, maybe God want me to get some girl with the work on a radio station or TV station, nice girl, maybe, you know, cool girl, you know, like social media. Me, I like girls like that. Girls who don't like social media. Okay. And that's the kind of girl I want to marry.
So Shatta, the squad we did the houses are right now. We have James aka Spazio. He's the regional Shatta fan base leader, Western region.
Wow, that's nice.
Western region. He come here. He travel all the way come. And we also have the SM fan base.
We'll take pictures with me.
I tell you, it's aka Mokoho, CEO of Bawe, Malam, SM fan base. They're here as well. And quite a number of them, all of them they're here because of you. It's a roadblock right now at 3FM and TV3. And yes, we still have lots of you didn't lose them or you said that.
Well, you know, I wanted people to feel the versatility in me. Like, you know, Shatta Wale is one type of guy that can do any kind of music, you know, so far as the market is good, you know. And I was trying to, you know, let people who said they were high life artists know that high life is not only...
You should watch out.
Yeah, it's not something that should be always like... You know, like I told
is that high life? I get Dubai wedding.
Sometimes that's how we feel, but you know, I try to fuse like the youthful age of high life into Shatta Wale's lifestyle, and that's how come we got, you know, that I know my level. Because I remember when Pac played it, I was like, Pac, you see this thing? I just would think small for him, because you know the way the rhythm was going strictly high life. And when I came out with that, I know my level vibe. I was like, wow, like this is really gonna sound good in people's ears. And lo and behold, like people were like falling for it, and I was like, yeah, this is how we need to run our system. We need to upgrade it. You know, people are still singing the old type of high life. And me and you, we don't like that vibe. Yeah, we have grown. Now iPhone 11 has come. Yeah, I want them like, but Nokia 33 times is good to come up for the drum money. That's why you are saying that. Yeah, so, you know.
That one. Now we have Neil Latte from Pram Pram, and his message is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pounds.
11 pounds.
11 pounds. Bam, 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 at 11.
Wow.
That be into your message. And this is a Charlie Gwajo's official Christmas jam. Giovanni, let them know.
Yeah.
Nice one. Thank you so much. Soul Survivor from DC. So listening loud and clear. Shatta Wale is a phenomenon, man. Feeling the vibes in the studio, man. Shatta is a man of the people. Love it, love it, love it. And this was the challenge, Giovanni. This will be one of the best interviews I ever.
Wow. You know me when I come on radio, it's like
challenge, read my king for me, man. And the rest be part. I know if you speak. So the name is.
When you said I'm going to Beam Nation, please. Beam Nation. This man. No, at least Beam Nation, but they do patois. We will do the local.
You want your money?
Yeah, I want money. Quick.
No, but right now they say you guys actually punch your beef. They give me the beer again. You don't can make up now.
No, but you know that. Oh no, but still we have beef. Beef Nation is not moving. We have beef. But the way they beef me for Twitter, the Beef Nation.
You know this. You know
right now, Sack Nation people, lawyers. We see Sack Nation lawyers. They want to even enter into the beef. Sack Nation. Lawyers Association. Sack lawyers. They want to enter. We say, no, we don't want you guys. We want to beam and.
Let me explain something.
What are you explaining?
This will be the only interview I no one will mention any other person in name apart from you.
No, mention my name. But let me mention the names.
And they try so hard, eh? I won't get away from all the other.
Oh, they are my colleagues. Like they understand the game. Right now, I don't understand the thing because if I mention your name, don't get pissed. Just accept the thing and let's make it.
So it just be the fans.
Which ones?
So it be the fans where they talk about the two names you mentioned.
It be the fans.
It be the my fans where they talk about.
No, I know if you talk. Don't you see what my fans say to my see? Yeah. Sometimes you have to talk to the people direct. Don't talk to their fans. I don't want anybody to throw button.
No, but you apologize to him, right?
Yeah. You know, because this is my school father. You know, I just feel. You know, he just missed, you know, the line a bit, you know, by, you know, targeting the fans, you know, because he did a live video telling the fans, You know, we will beat them one
Oh,
on
yeah.
one. Yeah, you know, so I think, you know, sometimes you should see how healthy we create these beefs, you know. Me, if I want to beat somebody, I want to call the person's name. You know, I don't call his fans because the fans are different people altogether, you know. So I believe maybe we all learn our lessons from this, and you know, so that if he wants to beef me, let me feel it. Like Shatta Frio, like the way you did the song Pokun or something. Is it Manu Pokun or something? I like things like that. Like you know, Yapono say being Abu, I say, oh yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
So they attack you direct, and you like?
I like that.
But make it look good, the fans.
But because the fans,
you protect your fans, man.
because the fans are the people we need to respect. They are the business of this game we are playing. But most people don't know. They are the people that can make you who you want to be and can make you as soon as possible. They have made people from equalized time to now, and they have made people like now. Like you know, some people get shows and they don't get the fans coming, and they don't ask themselves why. Because these are people who waste their time, who take their time. You don't force them. They now come and buy tickets and say, "I want to go to this guy's show." So when they are not seeing some impact from your direction, they decide. You know,
so don't ever take advantage of them.
no, don't this no fan because some fan can be some minister in Peking. Some fan go fit be some
rich man anybody.
Yeah, he just feel say they like you, he just won't play around you. But if you feel say your fan, the fans all Shatta, your fans all they no go school. Your fans. So that when people say like, I go like, wow, oh, do you know how many fans buy me Wale'S? Do you know how many fans like give me $5,000? Then that fan. You know the air conditioning safe. Think about it.
Think about it.
I've got the money. I'm a mommy. Come on, Monday. Hey, they pay. Come on, money. Come on. Obaja to pay. Hey, Jamestown. Ayalolo. Kusumbo. Come on, many was
Hey.
I'm a child investigator.
Come on.
I will attend me. Giovanni.
Hey.
I'm a town.
Hey.
I can't take school out.
Hey.
You are not a man. Were you a blood 40? Were you a guy?
I have gas.
You are not a town. You can come fast. I can't take school out. Gas. Were you a blood 40? Were you a guy? Hey. Mokoho. Me no one taxi. No more shall pass. No money can langani. No certificate. Yana pass. Into your group, maybe I might, you know, start working.
You can't take my job.
I make her work for a while.
You can't take my job.
Why you fear me this time? Why?
No.
Giovanni.
Yeah, I won't prank you first before you go fit.
Don't try that prank. Me, they know they prank me.
Yeah.
Man, a top pranker.
You want to try
Me, I dey prank.
No, but you want to try this.
I know, you know.
You want bet.
I swear, we will bet.
You want bet.
You see you yellow your voice.
Put your G-Wagon for top.
It's dead top right now. Me will go bet. Who will sign? Make me sign paper.
Give me the key, make I say something. Now, this is saying, Charlie, my name is Kofi Shingi Giovanni. You know, the world can hate this guy. He's so real. Pam. DJ IC from Uduman is locked on. Charlie, we are ready, man. President Shatta Wale. You do all. Funo, papalo. Fufu, papalese.
Ready to go? Are you ready to go? I see your man DJ Black, come on, and the DJ Baraski. You know how they meet up with DJ and DJ's in party. I want Shatta be. Let she go, my doctor still she go this weekend. I want Shatta be. They can go, my doctor still she go this weekend. It's my time to be life of face, oh. It's my time to be life of face.
Is it your dream? Why you punch my dream?
I don't think this song will come in. Who has to say, when I sleep, they find I'm tough small. And because this song will come in.
So the muff no they sing.
I think before expensive.
It's like a crowd higher. Can't you sing in Ghana for us?
But if it be some Nigerian song,
Now we will learn already. Already there's a sense of Mumu. Yeah. So, Alaji, have you sent it already? Tell it your biggest fan for here the Wale'S. Right. This be in charge of social media.
I like Shatta Shatta Wale.
You see that video will go viral where the guy say, see, you make Beyonce popular for the world.
Wow.
Hey, this guy can't dare, he won't fight everybody.
No.
We say, oh, Shatta Wale, Beyonce. We say, hey, see, now Beyonce will be relevant.
Hey.
This guy off.
They talk something.
I said, you see, this guy talk, they defend, you go feel better. You go increase the rate.
Yeah, God bless.
Wale'S do, man.
Bless you, man.
All right, so I've got lots of songs for you. So what we're going to do next?
If I don't mind you, I just wanna be a mister. Oh my darling, Melissa. Oh, Melissa. It's more macho than a pizza. Oh, Melissa. Oh my darling. Oh, Melissa. Yeah.
No, we are trying to think about
For the very first time, we don't start the quiz yet. See, Shatta Wale'S in a caucus meeting with the militants. Those of you watching us live online, in the business, say, which of my songs be this? And they just say, I know they can't. If it this, say no. If it this, say no. Shatta know the kind of song.
The library.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shatta Wale'S say know the kind of song.
I want to be a DJ, make you stop this nonsense.
DJ faculty, that be me.
What you do right now, you just knock me.
Yeah.
We can still get a song. I bet we didn't.
Yes.
Okay, we decide something.
You decide something.
Okay, it be my song, right? And the title be Real Bad Man.
Hey, you sure?
We just decide.
You just decide say it's a
It be bad man. It be bad man. It be bad man. The real no day.
Yeah, the room no dey.
Caucus meeting. Caucus.
Back into the meeting. Yeah, but it give you one of my pop because that be the one of the songs like it would day my test of. Yeah, so they can't start the thing I tell you now.
Okay.
So we will play 4 of your songs.
Okay.
And then all of them at once.
At once.
Yeah. And then you tell us.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I hear Prophecy. I hear Bojo. I hear Melissa. And I hear Ayu.
You're there for.
No, because you know,
you're there for.
My militants they get ears.
That's all.
So sometimes I go feel no, they will help me not quickly. We are all 99 sometimes they do, but the inflation for the system.
Charlie, man, a big thanks to you and the Tati for hopping by, man.
Yeah.
We enjoyed every moment here on the show. We wish you all the very best. This is
why we
album
close right now? The way you talk, you know, like
I won't let you say. Yeah, I won't let you make you continue the show. Yeah, I won't let you for here.
Oh, you had a good choice.
No. We'll activate the phone lines. We can only do 3 calls.
Okay, all right.
We can only. go to say hello. Guys, be spiritual. Be spiritual. Thank you very much for calling us, yeah?
Sorry.
Hi, what's up?
Charlie. Mine is general.
Yeah.
I needed to take this.
I'm a fan. I'm part of the Shatta movement. Pleasure meeting you. So glad to meet you.
Yeah, I've always wanted to come in, but
I know. Lots of people love you, they admire you so much, and so we're willing to offer our platform to you to project any developmental projects that will impact on society, especially the youth. We're so proud of you.
thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
Who take me? Take us a picture. What's up?
I do. I love all your songs.
Thank you.
I love you.
We're good?
You're big orange. We are not on the international.
No, but you know, this was one of the places that got me big like this.
Okay.
It's my guy.
So we're proud of you. Your collabo with Beyonce was fantastic. I think you put us on the world map, and we can't thank you enough. We're against our especially the
I'm not going to disappoint this time. Right? So, being myself is just good about it.
proud.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Listen. Ajibade, why are you laughing like that?
Keep your distance.
You don't get opportunities like
Oh, so it's actually operation
Shatta.
Hey!
Hey,
Okay. Right now, the car will come here lunch.
anytime. Lunch is
Where you know there, you want me. When I beg, push me for his head.
Yeah, they can't probably say.
Yo, I think my smile go back.
Thank you.
Science for life. Shatta.
For life.
Yeah,
I'll come here more. Man, I'm part of the radio station, they be there.